I think Johnny Ashcroft has the voice which I admire most in his field. You probably remember him best for his hit record Boy Lost some years back. He's made a feature of using original material with an Australian setting. This is the story of Fisher's Ghost, Johnny Ashcroft.
The boys all stood around the bar and drank their liquor down. It was at O'Connell's pub one night in Campbelltown, when suddenly John Polly came rushing through the door. I've seen a ghost, Fred Fisher's ghost, to all his mates he swore. Fred Fisher had just disappeared, and this could mean foul play. No one knew where he had gone or why he went away. And all the boys were silent as Folly told his tale, how Fisher's ghost had stood there leaning on the old slip rail. He stood and pointed to the creek, said Folly with a laugh, pointed to the creek that runs below Fred Fisher's farm. And I could see right through it as down the track I fled. I tell you boys, I've seen his ghost, Fred Fisher must be dead. John Folly took them to the spot where Fisher's ghost had stood. Tracker Jackie Gilbert said, I smell a white man's blood. And then the trooper Leland knew he was on the trail, for he had found a smear of blood upon the old slip rail. The police found out why Fisher died and how he met his end, and they arrested George Worrell, though he'd been Fisher's friend. When Worrell faced the hangman, a guilty man was he, and he confessed before he died upon the gallows tree. So if you go to Fisher's farm a certain night each year, people up in Campbelltown say Fisher will appear. You'll see his ghost at midnight when eerie shadows creep, just leaning on the old slip rail and pointing to the creek, pointing to the creek, pointing to the creek.